All right, welcome back to Squashing Buttons. If you remember about a year ago, by the way, I'm Rich from VoiceOfWrestling.com, Rich Kraetsch. If you remember about a year ago, my buddy Joe and I, we did a video series, YouTube video series, going over some old video games, old wrestling video games. Joe, unfortunately, I mean, he absolutely still wants to do them, but for the most part, he's pretty busy, and I wanted something different, something new. And if you guys remember, about a year ago, my buddy John and I, we did a series of WWE 2K15 videos, which were great videos.
The greatest videos of all time, by the way.
I mean, and that is John, by the way.
Hello.
John, introduce yourself for the people that don't know, because nobody. Well, if you know from that video, you know John. But if you don't, if you're new.
Well, they knew me as Lefty.
Oh, that's right. You weren't John.
Yes. Jon Platek is the name. I went by Lefty another lifetime ago. But now we're back.
Yes, and it's brewed. It's dark right here.
Right.
But, so we did those WWE 2K15 videos, and they were good. But you know what wasn't good?
What?
That fucking game. That game sucks.
Yes, that game was pretty bad.
That game's annoying. We might still do it, or at least I'll give it a second chance when WWE
Right.
2K15, or 16 rather, comes out. But for this standpoint, we want to do retro games. That was the biggest thing with Squashing Buttons. There were a lot of retro games that we did. Mm-hmm. And what better way to start
than one of the greatest wrestling games of all time?
WrestleMania 2000. So are you ready to do this?
I'm ready to do this.
So what's our plan here? I don't know if we have. I mean, Squashing Buttons, we didn't really have a plan. It was basically just play and rip on them and talk about them. And,
right.
And that's what you and I do.
Right. And
that loud noise.
That loud. If you from at time to time and at various times hear.
They're used to this. If you're a Voice of Wrestling listener,
okay.
Like if you listen to the flagship Voice of Wrestling podcast with Joe Lanza and I, a dog making noise is normal. Either mine are barking, mine are yelling, mine are screaming, mine are ruffling feathers, doing whatever.
You see, the worst part is that he was asleep.
You told me he was asleep by the door, and I said I have to go to the bathroom.
And I'm like, I'll take him outside.
And I said I didn't want to move the door because I don't want to disturb the dog.
Right.
And you said, oh, it's fine.
I'll take him potty, and then he'll go back to sleep.
He'll go back to sleep. Well,
he didn't do that.
He's now balls deep in one of my Trader Joe's beds.
It's like he knows. I swear to God. So if you hear either me or Rich during this time go Arkham. That's my dog's name is Arkham. He's a
great name, by the way.
Yes.
Like a top 10 all time.
Really, top 10 all time. All time?
I mean, I don't know. I don't know if there's is there a rank of dog?
Yeah, how do you?
I just threw that out there. I don't know what that
We're doing
meant.
a dog name draft. Go
right now. Okay,
yeah.
Not Arkham. Number one. I don't know.
Addison. Number one, Addison.
If you live near Wrigley Field,
right? If you're in Chicago, number one name is Addison.
Sadly, I know like 3 people that have dogs named Addison.
And do they tie like little handkerchiefs?
Yeah, they always have the dumb little like bandana, and I don't mind. I don't mind a dog bandana. I like me a good dog bandana, but the Cubs one is a little much.
Right.
So.
He knows too.
Yeah.
You see, the most
the light. He sees
part,
the red light. There's not a red light in the room,
but he knows.
But hypothetically, the red light.
He knows, and he's like, okay, well they're indisposed, so I'm gonna get me some of this Trader Joe.
We can't do anything. I can't. Like all I can do is like
kind of
kick him if I want.
You can kind of grab him.
You know what? He's good.
No, all right. So what are we doing? We probably should have thought of that before we
started playing. No,
yeah,
that's
before
fine.
we started doing what it is.
This is what we do here. This is Squashing Buttons. We don't have any plan. I mean, basically, if for people that didn't watch the original Squashing Buttons, and this one I think is going to be awesome. We're going to be good. Got everybody here. Got John. We're ready to go. We got to know if Attitude is also. We're not going to do. We're not going to play that. No. If
that gets near my N64, I'm going to.
Though it would be fun though to rip on, because that's a benefit too. Is bad games are fun too, and people like bad games. So there's that as well. So. Of course, it's going to be all wrestling games. VoiceOfWrestling.com. It's actually YouTube.com/VoiceOfWrestling. All wrestling games that we're going to do here. But I don't know. We kind of just
can we just do an
games.
Exhibition?
Let's just you just want to get our feet wet.
Single match.
Okay.
We got to do Stone Cold.
Okay.
Versus
Sunday Night Heat, obviously.
Right. Duh. And it's going to be a title match on Sunday Night Heat.
Oh. See. We didn't go through your old.
Yeah.
The best part about owning an N64, and this is John's.
This is my old game.
His WrestleMania 2000.
I really like the Matrix.
Right. So Neo is the champion.
I mean,
I do like that you were playing this game as late as 2005.
Oh yeah.
Like July 31st.
That was when we had just graduated high school.
Yeah. Right. Did we play this game before? I don't remember us doing that. If you see some of the title histories, like the lightweight title, May 16, 2000, that everything seems pretty. But you got going in
2005.
All July 31st, you had 4 title changes. There's a dog biting me now. Okay, yeah,
Arkham.
what's up, man? How are you doing?
He's like, oh, he's testing boundaries. All right.
Actually, you know what? It's funny. When we did the squashing buttons, Joe had just gotten a new dog.
Okay.
Now that thing was that guy was a half like Saint Bernard, half husky. That fucker was a puppy, and I swear to God was like 40 pounds already.
So
he interrupted our recording sessions, and when he did that, it wasn't
that's a damn interruption.
That was
That
like,
is a
I am
damn
on top of
interruption.
you, and you can't do anything
Yeah,
anymore.
no,
because,
that's
and when he
it's
bit
done, and
when he
we're-
nibbled, it was your whole hand, and
Okay.
it was awful. So.
Right. So we'll
I'm
just go
doing non-title. I don't want to
non-title,
I don't
yeah.
want the
No.
SY title to go.
I don't even
Do you know what that is?
No, I don't.
And why is this title called Mr. Easy?
I don't know.
Or is the title called Neo or L Dog? I think
I don't.
Okay, non-title.
I don't know.
right.
I honestly don't know.
So Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Stone Cold Steve Austin against. Can we just
Random?
No. Can we just beat up on somebody bad?
Okay.
Can we just like pick Shane O'Mac and go?
What about okay?
Or Jim
Somebody
Ross?
old. You want?
we
Fuck
go
you,
to-
Jim Ross.
Yeah, your
Good old JR. Yeah.
your Bell's palsy.
Oh, too soon. Not
No,
too soon.
I brought that up because you made the Bell's palsy joke in high school
I did.
and got me in trouble
I
with
did.
the graphic design teacher.
Yeah.
Or the drafting design teacher, whatever.
I'm a bad person,
crap
so.
class that was. Wait, what are you guys talking about? Oh, John's just making fun of people with Bell's palsy.
And that's it. Yeah. We're, for people that don't know, how far do we go back? As you're watching the great N64 Titantron, essentially a GIF image of
yeah, right.
or GIF. I apologize.
No, it's GIF.
It's always
It's
GIF to me. God damn it.
It's GIF because
No, but the guy who made it came out and said it's
I don't
GIF.
care,
But fuck
so
that
what?
guy. Yeah, that guy's an idiot.
well, where were you when it came out and people started talking about it 15 years ago?
It was all GIF, right?
No,
I
it
mean
was-
not GIF. I always called it. I always called it GIF.
Everybody called
See,
it
now I
GIF
can't do it anymore,
up
yeah.
until the guy came out and
Uh-huh.
people were like, "Oh, see, well, he said it's GIF," and it's like, "Well, where was
Go
he?"
back to your hole. Go back to your goddamn hole.
Right. Well, no, you lost it. It's the
Right.
public domains now. You didn't,
I
you
see what
didn't-
I see your angle. Okay.
Yeah, you don't have that authority over the name
I'm
anymore.
gonna skip that guy.
What does Jim Ross come out to? Oh,
Oh,
just the
the Raws.
generic.
Because in real life, he comes out to the terrible like Oklahoma
Oh, right,
fight song
yeah.
or whatever, with the hat.
the terribly rendered cowboy hat.
It's like on top of the head.
Like what is
at
that?
64.
What is?
Oh, it goes through his hand.
and it goes through his head. Yes, it
That's
does.
awesome. So how far do we go back?
Like
Is it
you and
junior
me?
or high school?
Yeah.
Junior
yes.
or senior? I don't remember
Junior,
if it was
junior
okay.
year of high school.
And now I'm a decrepit 28 years old.
I'm 28 years old too.
Yeah.
I just turned 28.
Since we're in the same grade, that would make sense. So.
Yes.
Funny
So
how life
we're
comes
both
at you like
21.
that.
All right, let's do it. Here we go. Stone Cold versus Jim Ross.
Mind you, I still know how to play this game. Just
Oh, of
like
course.
it was
No,
the other
down
day.
on the C button. When the
Yeah.
match starts, down on the C
Yeah.
button, run directly at them, and just you take the fight to them in this game.
Oh, okay.
Oh, he's not
My
coming
timing's a
back.
little off. Oh, block.
All right.
What
okay.
difficulty is this shit on? This is.
Yeah,
you know?
Jim Ross.
Oh, Jim Ross is fucking.
And Arkham's like, oh my God, they're talking
Yeah,
about things.
yeah. We're not talking to you though, unfortunately.
No.
Oh, I forgot Stone Cold doesn't have outward because all my creator wrestlers all knew how to dive out of the ring like
Right.
crazy.
And no, because all my creator wrestlers are 7 foot 11 feet tall, and they're all
Fucking do
lucha libre.
planches. Yeah, I can
Right.
do like
They do the cartwheel plunge over the top and out, and that's
a
just
slick
that's
move
just
right
the way.
there. Yeah, there it is.
Oh,
Punch
pull
you.
him outside to the outside. I don't.
Is it
I think
DQ or
ring out
not?
is on. I think it is. I swear to God. And I can't put him in the crate because he crapped in it today.
Yeah, so you got to. Oh, you haven't cleaned that out yet?
No, well, no, I have. It's just it's in the wash. It's in the
I see.
washer.
Yeah, I got
and
it.
it's just, I can't put him back in that. I'm leaving that
No.
to my girl. My girlfriend
That's her
is in
job when
charge
she comes
of,
home from
you
work.
put him in the crate. I don't want him to associate me with putting him in the crate.
I got it. Oh, because you're always the bad guy in that?
Right, because
Right,
it
right.
makes me into always the piece of shit, and it's just like I don't want to be that.
You got to do some of the work sometimes, so.
Yeah. Oh, I also may have figured out why it turned up really loud, and why we may not be as loud as we think we are right now.
Okay.
Is because when I sat back on one of the headphone cables,
Uh-huh.
it wrapped
little behind
around.
the scenes,
it-
little
yeah,
pull back the curtain as the wrestling
Right.
term goes.
yeah. As well, you know, what are you going to talk about when you lock somebody up in a rear
What was that
naked
noise?
rear
Like a-
naked choke? No, yeah, that's supposed to be like the tendons twisting. I think.
Oh, right. Yeah, I do remember that. Jim
I-
Ross is getting his ass kicked, by the way.
Well, what did you expect?
I mean-
What is he gonna come up and do?
Do I at least do the baseball slide? Okay, I do. the
Oh,
baseball
yes, he
slide,
does.
but-
And I think one of the headphone cables wrapped around the main mix on the mixer
Got
and
it.
just cranked
Oh,
it
I
up.
hit the wrong button.
Oh,
right.
Oh, that's
I have my
nice
special, and I'm doing cross arm breaker. So
Are you going to keep him going until he bleeds, or
Oh, that's good.
There's a Stone Cold Stunner.
I don't know. Did we turn off bleed or not?
I don't think it. This was back in the day when WWE was not PG.
Right. So the blood was default.
The blood was default.
Oh, I don't know if So Cold ever did that.
Well, I don't think So Cold ever did a
I don't remember how to
elbow
pin.
drop from the
I
top.
don't remember how to pin. Up C, down C?
It's up C, I want to say. I believe.
Whoops.
No, up C
Well-
maybe picking him up. I don't. Well, Jim Ross, I guess we
Yeah.
can't pin you. So
Yeah, I got to do the because I can't like
right.
after a clothesline, right? Like I got to
No,
just take
no,
it
no,
to
no.
him.
You gotta bring it back up.
That was always a good one too. Which actually does sound like Jim Ross. Granted, everybody in the game makes that noise, but
No, I think I choose to think it was Jim Ross. They're
Right,
like, all right,
exactly.
Jim. And he's like, God damn it! All right.
well, hell, I'll record it. I guess. I mean, don't you guys have anything better for me to do? No,
Like,
Jim.
not really, Jim. Sorry.
And what happened to your face? Too soon. Too soon.
He had a horrible. It's a horrible neurological condition.
and
There's
it comes
nothing
like
he can do
and
about
it. Also
it.
comes from like stress. Like I think his mom died, and that's how it like made it come back. And then that's what. Well, because like Vince and the WWE, they would like make fun of it all the time, and I was like, and he would always be like, I mean, it is, yeah.
Did you just say Jim
Yeah,
Ross
well, you
just
know?
pulled out some ninja shit on you? So I don't know if you're.
Oh, he's toast.
Yeah.
Just end this. But I got to do the stunner. You can't just end
No,
it.
you can't. You've got to end it on the stunner. You got, and I love they got Stone Cold's. It's like it kind of looks. Oh no, they did. They got the Texas tattoo.
Yeah, his Texas tattoo on his calf, like the calf tattoo, which was never cool, ever.
But people still do it.
Yeah.
They get the sports teams on their calf.
Oh,
like
God,
I'm gonna
yeah.
love the Tigers forever, bro. It's like
All right,
there
what
it
is pin now?
Left on the C button. L the shoulder button.
Ah,
there it is.
Nice. Thank you.
One,
He's
two,
gonna kick out, isn't he? No, not at all.
3 days.
Not at all.
3 count fall.
Yeah, so we're gonna do a bunch of different series of these. We're just gonna play WrestleMania 2000. So we're gonna do these in a bunch of different parts. We're gonna have about like a quick little 15-minute parts, a little easy to consume if you just want to come out. We have a few minutes, so for people that don't know, a little bit about our background before we kind of wrap it up here. As mentioned, we met high school, junior year of high school.
Fell in love.
Fell in love. I mean, it was a
Fell in love.
whirlwind
It was
romance.
from
We
the
knew
beginning.
from the moment I laid eyes on you. I just knew.
Yeah, it was just it was destined. It was destiny. Really.
And then throughout college, we even became closer friends. Even though you went away, you went to University of Illinois. I stayed
Yes.
relatively local, but we became bigger friends because we did a sports radio show. Which do not look. I'm not even going to say the name, because God forbid anybody finds any of those, and all the archives are still
but
there.
why not?
You
Just
do
to
it.
laugh. It's 643 Sports,
Yes.
and it's
Blog Talk Radio.
hilarious. blogtalkradio.com/643 Sports, and it's awesome.
We're very bro-y. That's something I know. Have you ever gone back and listened?
No,
Like, granted, we're like 20 years old, but you can tell we're 20-year-olds. Like, we talk like 20-year-olds. Whereas now
Do
we
we
talk like
really?
adults and like human
Yeah.
beings, and like you're a international voiceover superstar, so you got that going. So you
By
know
international means I think one of my spots aired in Canada.
That's
Canada,
international.
which,
That's
which
a country.
technically, yes,
That's not the United States, so that's international.
That is. It is international.
Right.
But
By very definition of international. That is.
Yes.
I think Arkham's biting my.
no, he's getting my.
he's
He's
not always
getting my
biting you.
hands. He's
Okay.
going
So there
because
we
he
go.
knows I can't do anything.
Right.
So
he's
just
like, you're
it's-
powerless against me.
Right. He's just going crazy.
What are you
talk.
gonna do?
We're gonna turn this off. I'm gonna fucking kick him or something because
Right.
he's getting the Arkham. Seriously, bro, I love you to death. I can't.
You're killing me, bro.
I just can't right now.
Yeah.
I really just. Okay.
So we're gonna come back. We're just gonna play WrestleMania 2000.
and we'll
Maybe
talk more
season mode.
next time. We'll talk more about what we did.
Exactly
and how
right.
we-
It's not we're gonna give it all to you in this first
Yes.
part. You're gonna have to watch on and on and
It'll
on.
be like an erotic audio novel, and how we.
How do those usually? I don't know if I've ever heard.
I got
of
an offer to do a gay one.
Did you do it?
No,
Oh, I would have done it.
no, and I didn't do it because it was because of the content.
Sure. Oh, okay.
Because there's nothing I love more than talking about giant throbbing cocks.
right.
I love me
I mean,
some
that's
giant
you.
throbbing
I mean,
cocks.
that's-
yeah. Well, duh.
That's why you got
we're
in this
together,
biz,
right?
yeah. Right.
It's just they
As
wanted.
the China suck it sign is in the background.
Yes.
Oh god.
They love this replay. I mean,
Yeah.
I hope everybody.
You know what we should do? Let's let
We'll
that
talk
teaser.
more about- yes.
This giant throbbing cock is the teaser
The
for
giant.
part 2. So come back next time, part 2 of our WrestleMania 2000 Let's Play series. Here are Squashing Buttons, voiceofwrestling.com, youtube.com/voicesofwrestling, or if you want, voiceofwrestling.com/YouTube. Don't forget our Amazon and WWE shop affiliates, voiceofwrestling.com/Amazon and voiceofwrestling.com/WWE
I'll buy my-
shop. Yes, buy your
I will buy my
$4 cable. So
No, I will buy the microphone that I'm going to spend a lot of money on. I will
you
buy
should
through
do that.
Yes.
You should do that. Anyway, we'll be back. Part 2, WrestleMania 2000, Squashing Buttons, voiceofwrestling.com.
Check you next time. Peace out.